What's up, people? Welcome to the 28th episode of the News That Matters, where I tell you some interesting and fun news and some news that I think may matter to you, as most news channels broadcast bullshit. News number one is an unfortunate incident that happened in Varanasi of Uttar Pradesh. A bridge collapsed on the city of Varanasi on Tuesday, which resulted in deaths of 19 people. Some of UP government ministers are calling it an act of God and blaming the thunderstorms for weakening the structure of the bridge. But the thing that should be noted is the person who was in charge of the whole project. The man called Rajan Mittal was made the in charge of the project by the BJP UP government. This man has a lot of corruption cases against him and he was removed from the post of the managing director of the UP Bridge Corporation by the Akhilesh Yadav Samajwadi Party government. But just like every criminal gets back in power when BJP has the government, this criminal was also reappointed as the head of the Bridge Corporation by the Jumla party. Even now it's not too late, Andhbhakts. Wake up and realize what this Jumlebaz party is doing to disintegrate the country. Wake up and throw them out of their mania of destruction and also out of Indian politics in the next election. Well, the next news is from the Northern Eastern Railway, which has decided to install panic buttons in train coaches, especially aimed at strengthening women's safety. The authorities say that the button will be placed at convenient spots for easy access. Pressing of this button will send the information about your train and coach to the authorities, which will then take action as swiftly as possible. Well, this is a good move, I think, and it can surely help all the train passengers if they are feeling harassed or bullied by some other co-passenger, and it can surely help strengthen women's safety. The next news is from Madhya Pradesh and is an interesting one. A civil contractor in Madhya Pradesh threw a large party for his son after he failed his class 10 board exam. When asked about his motive behind doing this, he said the most brilliant thing. He said that after scoring poor marks and failing, most children fall into depression and suicidal thoughts start to cross their minds. He did not want anything like that to happen to his own child, so he threw the party to tell his son that marks are not the only thing that matter and that one should not think of doing self-harm just because of a single sheet of paper. Well, the only thing I can say is that this man is the coolest dad ever. Hats off. The better thing is that after this party, the resolution of his son strengthened a lot and he promised his father that he will put in the best of his efforts and hard work to score good marks next year. Well, I want all of those parents and students who think that marks are everything to take a lesson from this incident. Remember, marks are nothing in front of your talent and passion, so always take failure as a positive reinforcement towards the path of success. Well, now let's have some tech news. LG has launched a mind-blowingly awesome offer in Canada. It is offering a brand new 43-inch 4K smart TV with pre-orders of the LG G7 thinq smartphone. Yes, the Canadians who order a phone will get an awesome TV free with it. Samsung has offers like this in India, but it's the opposite of LG as it gives free phones with really expensive TVs. But LG is giving an expensive TV with a great phone. Well, I wish something like this comes to Indian markets also. LG should consider giving Indians such offers too. The next news is from Nokia, whose new phone Nokia X6 has been launched in China. This is the first Nokia phone with a notch. I personally hate the notch. Well, the phone packs a Snapdragon 636 processor, 5.8-inch Full HD Plus screen, and an option of 4 plus 32 or 6 plus 64 GB storage variant. It also has dual camera setup. If the phone comes to India at about 13 to 15,000 rupees, then it can surely be a great deal, but anything more than that will be total doom for this phone compared to phones like the recently launched oppo realme 1. Do you like the notch? Tell me down in the comments below. Well, the last news for today is from YouTube, which is reportedly testing a new incognito browsing option for the YouTube app. The Android police reported that the feature is currently only a server-side test, which means no common user can see it now. Well, until now, you used to browse privately in incognito mode in your browser, but maybe soon you'll be able to watch your videos in private mode too, without them leaving any trace in your timeline. What do you think about this feature? Tell me down in the comments below. Well, this was all for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the News That Matters. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.